Hello everyone. Welcome back to Skill Up with Sachin, where we bring real conversations about careers, skills, and growth to help students move from college to successful careers. In today's episode of College to Career Talk, we have with us Vivek Singh, an experienced professional in data and analytics domain. Hi Vivek, how are you?
Hey, hi, Sachin. I'm doing good. Thank you. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you. So, I'll give a quick introduction about Vivek. Vivek currently works as an assistant consultant at Tata Consultancy Services and has previously worked with organizations like L&T, Optum, SAS, and NTT Data. With 7 plus years of experience in data analytics, data engineering, and consulting, he brings valuable insights about building a career in data and analytics, the reality of the first job, skills required for data roles, and how the career growth is in the IT industry. So, if you are a student, fresher, or someone interested in data careers, this episode will give you practical insights. So, let's start with our first question. Let's start from the beginning, Vivek. And we are we are very thankful to have you here. Now, we would like to know, that how it all started. Can you take us through the journey from the college to entering the IT industry and eventually moving into the data domain?
Yeah. Thank you, Sachin, for having me. So as most of the people, I completed my BTech from EC Technology, and as most of the guys, I also got recruited by a mass recruiter company. And as you know, like when you join the mass recruiter company, you don't have any choice. Like with technology, you want to work on this and that. They just give you some technology, and you have to just go along with it. So when I joined NTT Data as my first company, and I'm very grateful, like they hired me. So initially, I had to work on mainframes. So it's a very old technology, like something it started in 1950s. So it's a very old technology, and I had to work on mainframes. They trained us on mainframe, and we have to work on it. And as soon as I joined that company, like I knew, in next 3-4 years, like it will be going to be absolute, and we had to switch on some other technology. So that thing was in my mind. I get guidance from my seniors, also from my team and all. So I started with mainframes, for a year or something. Like I worked on that, and then meanwhile, like keep on like learning new skills. So like while working in NTT only, I got opportunity for RPA. If you remember, during 2017, like RPA was in boom. Like many
Yeah.
people were switching on RPA, Blue Prism, this kind of tool they were working on. So we got opportunity to work on that. So I switched to RPA, and about a year I worked on RPA, and then like I got a chance to work for SAS using SAS technology, like for reporting on all. So yeah, like this was my first company, and from there, like I continued working on SAS, and for my rest of the experience, I was using SAS for my ETL kind of work. So this is the like how I started into IT work.
Nice. So it was a journey of ups and downs, where like you started
Yeah.
with mainframe, going to the RPA and like moving into the data world. So that's like definitely inspiring, Vivek. Now, many students, have like quite a lot of expectations about their first job. And for you, according to you, what was the biggest difference you experienced between like what we learn in college and what actually happens in the corporate world?
Yeah. So as I mentioned, like if you are getting placed in a master creator, like many guys, many people, they have a specific skill set. They want to learn on MI, ML, AI. But when you join the company, you necessarily don't have a choice. Like you have to work on whatever technology that you want to work on. So that is the one thing. Like don't expect that you are trained on ML, so you have to get work on ML. You get ready to work on anything, be ready for it, and you will get opportunities later on. So don't be disheartened, just continue with the go with the flow, and you will get a lot of opportunities later on. And like be ready with your skill set. Like you will get the opportunity, and within a week or so you have to be ready for to work on it. So be ready, and don't expect much, technology wise, for
Right.
the first role.
Yeah, so I think like that's how we get trained, right? That okay, be ready for any
Mm.
challenge because yes, you get trained as per the degree and things into the one
Mm-hmm.
of the course or one of the stream. But yes, you can get anything while it comes to industry. Yeah. So Vivek, you have worked across multiple roles and into the different companies like NTT Data, Optum, SAS, and now TCS. How did you manage this transition and what helped you grow in your career over the time?
So yeah, like as you know, in IT industry, we have to keep on learning. Like working in one technology in one field is not an option for us. Like if we are not evolving ourselves, we are we will be replaced very soon. So yeah, like we have to keep on learning. So as I told you, I started with mainframes. Then I start to learn SAS, and with SAS, I start to work on ETL. So I get my hands on an ETL and all. And I was lucky enough; I got opportunity to work within my project. Like I don't have to fake my experience and all. Like within my project, I get to work on it. I get my hands on. And if once you have the hands on, it's very helpful. So hands-on experiences we cannot compare like with any certification and all with hands-on experience. So
Got
that were very helpful for me. And then accordingly, like when you work hard, you will get opportunities, and then you have to crack it.
No, yeah, that's absolutely right. Like learning is key, and like your experience, your past learning curve, and the way it is going, that shows that yes, how much uh, efforts it takes for those transition.
Mm.
So yeah, so I see that you also hold a lot of certifications like SAS programming and some Snow Pro code certifications and other things. Now, and nowadays, people are quite confused about the certification. They feel that whether we should do or not, because there's a good cost also involved, and it's not necessary that every organization is reimbursing. So, what do you think? Like, how important are certifications compared to practical experience and projects?
Yes, certifications are important. I won't say it is not important, but you should get certified because it's add a additional credibility to your CV. But like as I said, if you are having good hands-on experience and good understanding of the concept, you will be doing a lot more better than that. So suppose if you have a certification, but during an interview you are not able to answer some real-time questions and answer, so it's of no use. But if you don't have a certification and you have hands-on experience, you will be able to answer those kind of questions and you will be solve the problem. So yeah, certification is an add-on, but you have to work on your skill. Like you have to learn deep the concepts and all.
Yeah, so I always say, right, that you rightly said, and I just add there that certifications is just a proof of knowledge for you, and it
Correct.
just shows that okay, you do hold that proof, and you do have that knowledge about that things. You're familiar with the terminologies and other stuff. So yeah, so definitely certifications are important, but if you are not clear with fundamentals and things, it's again not like it's not too good. So
Yeah.
a lot of students, today I get a lot of times saying that, hey, Sachin, I want to enter into data analytics, or what are your thoughts about data analytics and things? But like as you are like already the expert in that field, in that area, and as you are with us here today, so what suggestions or what do you feel that are the most important skills someone should learn and someone should build to enter into the data kind of a roles and into the data fields?
Yeah. So like I have been in data field from last I think 6+ years, and I have seen lot many transition during that also. So earlier you remember like we used to have lot many on-premise databases like Teradata, Oracle, these kind of things. So we used to use that and transform our data and then play around the data. But nowadays, like everything is on a cloud. If
Right.
you don't have a cloud knowledge, nothing is gonna happen. So currently we have many tools which operate on cloud. Like we have Snowflakes, Databricks, DPT, like many Google platform, Azure platform as well. They have a database over cloud only, and we have to access that. Like if you don't have expertise to access those cloud databases, you won't be able to do many things. But yeah, like in the end, everything like every data, everything is happening using SQL only. So SQL
Yeah.
is I can say mother or father of everything if you're in data field. So yeah, so those are only like syntax based thing. If you know the syntax, you can fetch the data. Then in the end, everything is running over a SQL. So yeah, currently, if I say current market or next 3-4 years, you have to be well versed with cloud based databases if you want to pursue something in data field.
Great. So yeah, so what I think like our audience can get that okay, SQL is fundamental. Like SQL,
Yeah.
MySQL, any the knowledge of database that is very basic, very fundamental concepts, which which is like basically the base layer, and on top of that,
Mm.
all these tools like you talk about any of the data warehouses, you talk about any of the bigger ETL tools like Snowflake, Salesforce, or anything. It is very important and like you just have to evolve with them, and now like with the cloud and AI the things are like very different.
Right.
Okay. So you like when you were a fresher or when you were like if you started your career, now you said that okay you was a part of the mainframe roles and then moved to the RP and things. So, what do you think? Like, what was your strategy behind that, which you followed, which helped you to build your strong profile and to have the expertise in this area?
Many people complicate these things, but I keep it very simple. First of all, get your work done. Like whatever work you are getting in office, get is done in a proper way, and just be aware what is going into the market. Keep talking with your seniors, keep talking with your colleagues. What is going in the market? First figure out like in what field you want to work on. Like for me, I'm not very good in coding and all. If you want me to do Java coding or Python coding, I won't be able to do it much. But for me, like working in data field is comparatively very easy. I have to write SQL, some data pipelines, ETL flows, and all. So I can do that. I'm very much interested in playing with data also.
Yeah.
So I figure out first what is my interest. So I got very interested in playing with data and all. So I thought, yeah, I have to do something in data only. Then I figure out which technology currently is very famous in the market and for jobs search point of view. So that time SAS Informatica, there were many tools, ETL tool, which were very famous. And currently, if I say this Databricks, Snowflakes, and all the other tools, they are migrated into cloud as well.
Right.
So yeah, just figure out what you want to do and search currently what is going on in the market related to that, and just pursue that and just go for it.
Wow. That's like the very simple way of the things, keeping the
Yeah.
things like very simple and not complicating it. And I think like you figured out at a very early time that data is a new oil, and like with it's not only with the others like with the data which like a lot of personal data and the things being tracked, but also with the company's data and like sorry with the tech stuff too. So that's a great strategy. Okay, so there are a lot of freshers, who listen to our this college to career talks, and they always want to know that okay, what are the common mistakes we as a fresher or you as a fresher would have made, or what are some decisions you felt that okay were not right, or you didn't made it in a good way. And now, if you want to highlight some of them, you want to let them know that, okay, these are some mistakes we make in our early careers or during the fresher days. So, if you would like to highlight any of those.
So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, we should not be expecting any specific kind of role from the organization I got hired to. But this point is a bit contradicting. But I still suggest people figure out your interesting point of areas and build your skill accordingly and be ready. Whenever you got the opportunity, you should be able to work on it. Because for me, for around a year or so, I just utilizing figuring out what I want to do. Do I want to go in SAS? Do I want to go in data? Do I want to go in big data? So for me, it's for a year or 2 years, I was just figuring out what I want to do. But if you are a fresher and you want to join into the IT world, and if you are already figured out, you can do it in a more streamlined way. So it will save you a lot of time and energy, and you can get better opportunities in early days as well.
Yeah, great. So, Vivek, moving to the next, the very trending thing of the market, and I hope you would have guessed it by now, is the AI world. Now, how this AI world is actually impacting, or what do you feel that how this AI world is changing the data stuff today? How is it making easy, or what is happening there?
Yeah, this AI thing, it is like talk of the year. What I say, like daily we are getting 4 to 5 emails for AI only to get trained upon it, this and that. So, but I think it's a bit overhyped right now. Like AI is good. We can ask AI to do bit of steps, but I think like agentic AI will survive, and it is a thing to do because in the end we have to monitor what AI is doing, and we cannot trust AI with data. That's why my thing is like I don't think we can totally trust AI. We need someone to supervise and then analyze the results and all, and then we can publish it. But yeah, this is the thing. But yeah, AI is everywhere. Like, everything is it is evolving like exponentially, and so many things are happening nowadays. We have to be words like we have to learn AI. If you are not learning AI, then not sure what is going to happen. So yeah, that is my point of view. But yeah, as you are working in the industry from a long period of time, and you have experience with n number of tools and data. So what is your point of view with AI and all? And I hope you are. I think you give. I think what is it like session and all using AI as well. So I want to tell you
Yeah.
something about it.
No, I think yeah, definitely. So again, I think like I have said in my TEDx talk also that it's not
Mm-hmm.
AI like which will replace like you, like which people feel, right? It's like if you will definitely get replaced if you are not learning AI or if you are not evolving with it.
Yeah.
And if you see the trend, right, if you see the market, so the things happen, like, and gradually the things changes. This is not something in a tech world. The change is not something which is happening for the first time. Means like you take the
Mm-hmm.
time of a dot com, right? When the dot com came in, after that, the cloud world came in, right? From on premises, the things were moving to cloud. And now you talk about the AI and the stuff. Likewise, there in the UI and UX also, the design patterns and things. A lot of things got
Yeah.
changed. So I think this is like something which is a very common thing which keeps on happening over the year and year. And definitely as we are growing faster, so definitely the things are also coming faster. So yes, it's good to like have a good understanding of AI and build something out of that which will help us in our day-to-day tasks. So yeah, I would take that in a very positive way to just keep
Yeah.
growing
Yeah.
with that.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks. Govind.
So I think like, the very last question which I would like to ask is, about that what advice, what suggestion you would like to give to our audience based on your experience and things who want to start their career into the data analytics, who want to grow into that field. So yeah,
Simple advice. See, if I may say, I have learned from you only. In any field, if you want to grow, don't be satisfied. Just keep on exploring, keep on learning, keep on applying. If you want to do something, you will get it. So simple thing. Like if you are satisfied, you will be stagnant. You won't be moving anywhere. So don't get satisfied that easily.
yeah.
Just keep hustling and keep on doing so many things, whatever you like. Yeah, that's all. Simple. Keep it simple. Just keep on doing it.
Nice. So I think like the audience, like, the message is very clear that keep the hunger on. Like
Yeah,
be
yeah.
hungry to get more and to like learn more, get more. So which is a very nice message, right? That to don't get satisfied very easily. So that is very like thing, yeah, because we as a human like just we think that okay, we got this and we are very happy. But yes, like our bars should be very higher so that the level of satisfaction should also grow. But yeah, I think like that's a very nice message, Vivek, for our audience. And again, I would like to thank you, so much for sharing your journey and valuable insights with us. And I'm pretty sure that this conversation will help many students understand how to navigate their careers and build the right skills. To every one of you who are watching us, if you find this conversation helpful, please like the video, share it with someone who might benefit from it, and subscribe to Skill Up with Sachin for more conversations on career, skills, and growth. Also, drop your questions in the comments. We will try to cover them in the future episodes. Thank you.
Yeah, Sachin. And like adding to that, I will ask all the audience like to watch your TEDx video. Like it is very inspiring, and it will change your mindset. Because in that video, Sachin was telling about how like he became from like normal college guy to this level. So just go and watch that video, and mindset matters, and that video will help you shift your mindset to growth mindset, and that too in very like aggressive way. So thanks Sachin for that video, and like thanks for inspiring us.
Thank you. Thank you, Vivek.